What's up? What's good? What's going on? Welcome back to Buffed Up TV. All right, y'all. We're going to talk a little bit about a subject that's already been going on, man. Looks like Colorado is making the transition to the Big 12. We're going to talk a little bit about why that makes sense. So, check this out, man. When I'm looking at the situation here with Colorado, bro, looking at the Pac-12, man, the problem is this. Here's the problem. The Pac-12 is basically going broke, man. That's just it. The Pac-12 is going broke. So Rick George was like, we're proud members of the Pac-12. In a perfect world, we'd love to be in the Pac-12, but we also have to do what's right for Colorado at the end of the day. George didn't say it at the time, but he knew that the Big 12 was in the cards. So here are the reasons why it makes sense. You got to think about it, man. It's got to make dollars to make sense. In the short term, Colorado's first two games against TCU and Nebraska on Fox's Big Noon kickoff, and the third game against Colorado State will be on ESPN. But the success of the spring game was a major factor in this, man. So when we look at Fox and ESPN, they're Big 12's television partners. This is an audition of sorts for Colorado. So there's a report that Colorado would receive equal media rights for $31.7 million if it joins the Big 12 right now. $31 million, people. Think about this program. What that will mean for Coach Prime and his football team. Not just that, but other athletic programs, because now basketball's got to follow in the whole nine. The prime time factor is real, man, but the question is whether this is a long-term play. Will there still be interest in Coach Prime after the first of the 2023 season? Will he stay at Colorado throughout his 5-year contract? But I do believe that a move to the Big 12 will give Coach Prime more reason to see it through. I truly believe that. But at the same time, bro, like we know that the other positive aspect in this whole thing to me, first of all, it's the money. First of all, it's the media rights, and it's the national exposure, period. Because that just means more revenue, more talent drawn to your university, the whole nine. Pac-12 is sort of slowly dwindling out, man. They just don't have the money. But another big thing I want to talk about is Texas recruiting. So we all know the 2023 class only featured 2 players from Texas, man. They haven't had a 4-star recruit from Texas since Christian Gonzalez, and that was in 2020 recruit who transferred to Oregon and was a first-round pick by the New England Patriots. this year in the draft. The Buffaloes would be in the same conference as Baylor, Houston, Texas Tech, and TCU, and more exposure in one of the most fertile recruiting grounds would be a huge benefit in building and maintaining his program. Now, we already know that Coach Prime has some roots in Texas. He lives in Texas. He played for the Dallas Cowboys. And he lived in Dallas. Well, you know, in that vicinity. But anyway, not that he doesn't have that, but he just doesn't have a foothold in Texas. But Colorado being in that conference, it would be, I'm telling you right now, man, all it takes is just success and to maintain a level of success, man. But what coach wouldn't want the best advantage for himself and his team and his staff? So that's why I say this Big 12 move is the move. I ain't mad at it. Coach Prime knows what he's doing, man, and he realizes that with this type of exposure, man, that it only means bigger and better things, man. So shout out to Coach Prime and this move to the Big 12. Thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Peace and blessings to all. Please share the video. We love you all, and we out of here. Peace.
We coming, y'all. Y'all know.
Not just to be successful, to win it all. That's the way we think. We didn't just bring you in here to just compete. We brought you in here to dominate. Am I right or wrong? Is there anything about me, any sense of life that I give you that I'm not here to dominate? We're not just here to win. We're here to dominate. I don't like the question, what you think the record gonna be? Well, shoot, I really want to say we're gonna win it all. Because that's the way I think. But that gets controversial. Then I put y'all on the hook. And I don't know if y'all built for that right now. We're going through the summer to see if you built for that. Who built for it? Who built for it? Now, who built to ride with me? Who built to get with me? Who built to talk that talk and walk that walk? Who is built like that?